wonderful English learners. Welcome back to Beyond Words. I am Jessica, your English friend, and I am so excited to be with you today for our podcast.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Beyond Words. I am Jessica. Last week we traveled. We walked in the city. We took the bus. We were tired. But now we have arrived. Look at the big building in front of us. It is beautiful. It is warm. It is the hotel. Today, we are going to learn how to sleep comfortably. We will learn how to check in, how to use your key card, and what to say if your shower is cold. Brr. Are you ready to relax? Let's open the door and go inside. We are in the lobby. L-O-B-B-Y. The lobby is the big room where you enter. You see a long desk. This is the front desk or reception. Behind the desk there is a person. They smile at you. They are the receptionist. You walk to the desk. You need to speak. What do you say? Do not say, "Give me a room." No, that is too strong. We use a magic sentence today. I would like to. Repeat with me. I would like to. Let's try the full sentence. I would like to check in. Check in means you tell them, I am here, I want my key. The receptionist will ask you a question. Listen carefully. They will ask, do you have a reservation? Reservation. R-E-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N. It means, did you book the room before? Did you use the internet? If yes, you say, yes, I have a reservation. Then they need your ID. They need your passport. They might say, can I see your passport, please? You give it to them and say, here you are. Let's practice this interaction. I am the receptionist. You are the guest. Ready? Good evening. Do you have a reservation? You, guest, say, yes, I have a reservation. Excellent. Can I see your passport? You, guest, say, here you are. Very good. Now, the receptionist gives you something important. In old movies, it was a metal key, but today it is usually plastic, like a credit card. We call this the key card. They will tell you your room number. Here is your key card. You are in room 305. Breakfast is at 7 a.m. Wait, breakfast. That is the morning food. Eggs, coffee, toast. Always listen for the time. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Do not wake up late or you will miss the eggs. Now, how do you go to your room? You have heavy bags. You do not want to use the stairs. You need the machine that goes up and down. In America, we call it the elevator. In the UK, they call it the lift. Elevator, lift, it is the same thing. Okay, let's take a break from grammar. Let's imagine. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, listen to my voice. The story. I have my key card. It is white. I walk to the elevator. I press the button. Ding! The doors open. I go inside. I press number 3. The elevator goes up. Whoosh! The doors open. I walk down the hall. I look for numbers. 301, 303. 305. This is my room. I touch the key card to the door. Beep! The green light turns on. Click! I push the door. I walk inside. The room is cool. There is a big window. I see the city lights. There is a bed. It is a double bed, big enough for 2 people. The pillows look soft, white sheets. I go to the bathroom. There are clean towels. There is a small soap. It smells like lemon. I am happy. I take off my shoes. I lie down on the bed. Ah, it is perfect. Open your eyes. Did you see the room? Quick quiz. What smell was the soap? A, strawberry. B, lemon. C, chocolate. If you said B, lemon, you are correct. Good listening. But sometimes the hotel is not perfect. Sometimes we have problems. If you have a problem, you must call reception. You pick up the room phone, dial 0, ring ring. Here are 3 common problems. Repeat after me. Problem 1, the technology. Excuse me, the Wi-Fi is not working. Wi-Fi is very important. You need to watch YouTube, right? Problem 2, the comfort. Excuse me, there is no hot water. A cold shower is terrible. Problem 3, the supplies. Excuse me, I need more towels. Notice we always say excuse me first. It keeps everyone happy. We are almost finished. You did a great job today. You checked in, you found your room, you smelled the lemon soap. Your homework. Look around your bedroom tonight. I want you to name 3 things in English. Do you see a pillow? Do you see a sheet? Do you see a lamp? Point to them and say the English word loud. This is a pillow. Friends, I have a question for you. When you travel, what is more important, a soft bed or a good breakfast? Please tell me in the comments. Write bed or write breakfast. I want to know what you like. If this lesson helped you, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube that we are good students. And subscribe so you don't miss our next trip. We slept very well in our soft bed. Now it is morning. The sun is shining. We are ready to explore the city. In the next episode, we are going sightseeing. We will visit amazing places. We will learn how to buy a ticket, how to wait in line, and the most important question for a tourist. Can you take a photo of me, please? Thank you for staying at the Hotel Beyond Words. Sleep well, good night, and see you next time.